Hey everybody. So what I'm going to go over today is how to install fonts so that you can use them in Design Space. And I usually use DaFont. It's the one that has the most fonts. There's all kinds of different ones that you can get. And so there's a few that I looked at today, and I'm just going to search for. Okay, so there is yellow. And I'm going to write down the names of these so that I can go back into Design Space, then make sure that they're there. Click download. So it went up here, it's downloaded. Okay, that one, that's a different one. Let's click on this one that I did just a little bit ago. Yellow style. Okay. I am going to click on, double click the TrueType font. And then I'm going to click install. And apparently I already have this one installed, but that's okay. And same thing with the other font. Rustic Market is another one that I want to look at. And you'll see, if you want to know what this looks like, right above the text or the font name, there you can preview your text. You just type in your name. You click submit. There it goes. And that's what my name looks like. So you click on download. You do this with all of the fonts that you find. My computer does not like the OTF. I can do the TrueType fonts, but the OTF fonts, they just don't want to work. So then what you do is you have to, once you've installed your fonts, you want to make sure that your Design Space is closed. You want to reopen it. And I just reopened mine. I'm going to type in my name. Okay. And then I'm going to go up here to where the font says Cricut Sans. I'm going to go to System because the system fonts are what is installed on my computer. So the fonts that I downloaded today and all the other fonts that are in the system, I could open a Word document and start using those fonts, although sometimes they do look a little bit weird or cut off. So I'm going to search for yellow. Yellow style is right there. That is what my name looks like on that one. Okay, so and then I'm going to go to Rustic Market because that was another one that I downloaded. There's that one. And with this one, I want to show you. Let me click on that and make it bigger so you can see. So this one right here, you can see where the J and the A meet, the A and the I meet, and the I and the M and the M and the E. So each letter is connected. When the letters are connected, when it's a font that's cursive or something like this that's kind of written but they're touching, what you want to do, those are called kerned. When it's the letters are touching, it's called kerned. Since these letters are kerned, we're going to go to combine and we're going to go to weld. And when we weld, you can see that those lines disappear. If I didn't weld that, what would happen when I cut that is where each little line was, where each letter was attached, that would cut. And so then you end up with 5 separate letters, and then when you pick them up with your transfer paper, or if you're using HTV and you press it, you're still going to see that cut mark. So you always want to weld cursive fonts or fonts that are touching. Okay, I'm going to make that smaller. I'm going to go back to text. Okay, my text box is open. I'm going to type my name again. And since I just used this font, it's going to open with that font that I used. So, go up here to the font. I'm going to delete Rustic. Calligraphy was the next font that I installed. And it was this top one right here. Make that bigger. Whoops. Okay, same thing with this one, where the A and the I and the M, and the M and the E are touching. They're kerned. So I'm going to go back over to combine. I'm going to hit weld. And that way when I cut it, the J obviously is going to be separated. The rest of it's going to cut as one piece. And then you'll just have to weed it, and that's how it will look, and it will be fine. So I hope this video helps, especially the new people. And I know we're going to get bombarded here shortly after Christmas with people getting new machines. Don't be afraid to open your machine, take it out of the box, get used to it, get used to the software. The software really is not difficult to use. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Have a Merry Christmas.